Well, just saw the movie Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is AWO here, Aaron Warrior, giving you a non-spoiler review of the movie. But first, before I get into the movie, I want you to do is like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell to let you know when streams come up and videos come up. Also, subscribe to my wrestling channel if you like wrestling, and also let you know this is as I said before, this is a non-spoiler review. But on Sunday, there will be a spoiler review stream of Doctor Strange Multiverse of the Madness in the Multiverse of Madness. So if you want to join me on a stream or you just want to be in the comments, make sure you've seen the movie so that we could talk about spoilers. Because there's things in this movie that will get people talking that I can't say in this review. So Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. I know there's some people didn't like this movie. I know it has a 78, 79 Rotten Tomato critics percentage. Okay. I didn't read it. I didn't read the critics because I didn't want to read. I wanted to judge for myself. And what did I think? I really love this movie. I really like this movie. Sam Raimi directed this movie, and the way you suspect from a Sam Raimi movie was very much in this movie. How his directing style is. I'll tell you one thing. This movie was very well done. It was a 2 hours and 5-6 minutes movie, but you know what? To me, the pacing wasn't bad. I think the CGI wasn't bad. The effects wasn't bad. It was good. The battle scenes were not bad. I really dig the fight choreography, the battle scenes. I mean, there's not a lot of hand-to-hand combat. There is hand-to-hand combat, but by magic, obviously. But most of the time, not a lot of hand-to-hand combat. It was mostly what you expect from magic users, really. The characters, I mean, I really love the progression of Stephen Strange here. The relationship of each character that's involved in the movie, with Wanda, with American Chavez, Wong, even Christine Palmer. I really like that. You see, Benedict Cumberbatch's character, Doctor Strange, really grow in this movie. You see him open up more. You see more of him have you open up more. Like we see what he's going through as Stephen Strange. How that affects his life. We see Wanda, and Wanda. This takes place after Rescue from WandaVision. And you see how Wanda in this movie, she is a villain. We all know that, but she's very lost in the head. Like she's like way off a rocker, man. And but the way she taught, her reasoning, man, I feel bad for her, sad for her, because we saw what WandaVision, we know why Wanda is like this. WandaVision, Infinity War Vision. I feel the pain of Wanda. While Wanda's the villain, I sympathize with her. I feel the pain she's going through and how she would do anything. And I'm not. This is not a spoiler, but I think everybody knows the whole point of her was going down this road. We all know she has a dark code from WandaVision, was to get her kids back. And and the multiverse has something to do with that. But I really did feel for Wanda here, her character here. I mean, I think Caitlin Olsen played. Is it Caitlin? Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen. Caitlin Olsen is a different actress. Elizabeth Olsen really played Kate Olsen. It was Mary Kate. Her sister. Sorry, I was thinking of her sister. But Elizabeth Olsen played a great Wanda here. Tremendous. I really felt the dialogue was great. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Don't get attached to certain characters in this movie. Don't get attached to them. Don't expect I know what I'm talking about. I think you know if you know about spoilers, you know who's in it. If you're not, don't get attached to certain characters when you see them. I'm just warning you. But the element of this movie is very horror-like. It had horror elements to it, and that's Sam Raimi's forte and stuff, right? With Bruce Campbell and the Evil Dead stuff. And he did the Spider-Man movies, which I really like, except Spider-Man 3, but I don't blame him for Spider-Man 3. I don't think that was his fault. That wasn't his fault. But Yeah, there's horror like elements. Just like I'll tell you one thing. I know Marvel gets heavily criticized for their jokes. Look, there are jokes in this movie, but it's not over the top, not overbearing. There's not a lot of jokes. Most of this movie, I would say there's probably like 90%, 90 to 93% of this movie is very serious. The jokes, there wasn't a lot of jokes in this movie. And the pacing of this movie, it was very fast paced. It's so action heavy, and like there wasn't like. So if you're expecting jokes, yeah, there are jokes in here, but they're not. It's not like there's not like a joke in everything in here though. Not everything is here is a joke. It's, but yeah, I thought Cumberbatch's great as Strange. Really felt for his character, the character development, his relationships, and with each character, Wanda, and American Chavez. Oh wait, the actress, I don't know the actress's name for American Chavez. She's a teenager in real life. I felt she played a strong character. You understand her character, what she's about, how important of a role, how vital her role is in this film. You feel for her, how her power to create multiverses, but she really can't control it, as she says. You learn about her origin a bit. I mean, I think that Wanda to me in Doctor Strange Cumberbatch, the start of the movie. The start of the movie. I really like Wanda. Wanda, she's so far off, man. She's not there. She's thinking about her kids. She doesn't want to be evil. She doesn't want to do this stuff. She doesn't want to kill. She doesn't want to be this, but she'll do anything just to be with her kids. She's a sympathetic villain. You can have, right? She doesn't want to be. It's like she doesn't. She's not like Loki. She's not like Thanos. She's not like this typical MCU villains where they have bad intentions in mind. I mean, Thanos. You can understand Thanos' thing, but he doesn't. She doesn't have like bad intentions per se, but she doesn't know the consequences of her what she would do. What could she do? Because all she thinks about is her kids, and there's a reason why she needs American Chavez. And I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil. There's a reason why. But yeah, she's not evil. Let's say this. She's not evil. She lost her way because she's thinking about her kids. She's in pain. She's suffering. She's been through a lot during the phases during the MCU. I mean, I her brother in Age of Ultron, shot, killed. She had to kill Vision, all for nothing, because all Thanos had to do was use the time stone, reverse time, and he could kill Vision just to take the Mind Stone from Vision's head, right? And then WandaVision finding out like WandaVision created an illusion of herself, basically hijack Rescue and made her create a fake illusion of Rescue. And after that, she created a fake Vision, fake kids, but she still believes her kids are right? She she still believes her kids are real, like in a way. Not she, okay, but yeah, I like this is a good movie overall. What does this do for the future MCU? I'll say, well, I have no idea. There is a future for Doctor Strange. I'm not gonna spoil that here. Wait till the mid credit scene to understand that. I suggest you wait till the mid credit scene. The after credit scene, it's not really it doesn't play in the future of the MCU really, but it's pretty funny if you like if you like a good joke because it does come from during the film. I'm not going to tell you why, but the mid credit scene got to stay for. As for the future MCU, there's no real east. Like I don't know. I can't say. I can say more in the spoiler review about the future MCU because there's certain characters that I think some of you know already, and if you've seen it, you know what happens to them. I can't say. So yeah, for spoiler review, I get more into the future of the MCU. But yeah, that's my overall thoughts on WandaVision. I know WandaVision, Doctor Strange Multiverse. Love the film. I don't know why there's some people hating it. Maybe there are some issues, perhaps. But you know what? Overall, it's a good MCU film, Marvel Cinematic Universe film. And yeah, tell me what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. And yeah, What do you guys think? Take care, guys. AW's out.